Hey guys, what's going on? It's Core here at Zapp Comics. I came in really early today to make this video because I want it to be done before we start putting these in the case, because this is really cool. As you know, Pokemon came out in the 90s, took the world over by storm, and when kids were buying the cards, they would put them in binders. You know, everybody had binders, whether it was for sports cards, comic book cards, stamps, whatever it was, and Pokemon cards, of course, took over and everything just disappeared. Because everybody was in Pokemon fever. Everybody wanted to catch them all, literally. So when we get binders in now, it's usually the modern stuff, some cool, you know, shiny cards and full art cards. They're beautiful, but there's nothing like when you get a binder from the 90s that has all the old school cards in it, especially if it has a Charizard in there. Well, we got a binder in here that, you know, we never expected to walk in 2023 the way it did, full of Charizards. As you can see now, I'm flipping through the binder here, just showing all the stuff, you know, that was in there. It was a really cool collection. We've been open 30 years, and we don't get genuine collections like this like we used to. We used to get this stuff all the time, where it's untouched or it's been put away for years unless somebody finds it in their attic or whatever. That stuff there has been picked through so many times, so a lot of stuff we get in, it's not just thrown in a box from, like, you know, somebody before they went to college and it's been sitting there. So to get something like this is pretty neat, because it's been a while since we've gotten a big collection like this, especially with the cards that are in it. So we wanted, before we broke it down and put it in, you know, in the cases in both stores, in Manalapan and also obviously here in Wayne, to start selling, we wanted to show it off because it's really cool to see all these cards together, how they came in and how we're gonna break them down and piece them out. And you know, so you can't. Charizard is the one and all. It's like the Ken Griffey Jr. card, baseball. You know, at the 86, 87 Fleer Jordan. Everybody wants it. So Charizard is, you know, original base set is what everyone wants. So to have a binder full of them is really cool. So what we did was we went through the binder. Pat, who's of course awesome, Pat put them all in this nice box for me. So this is the entire binder is in this box. They're all sleeved and top loaders. And so that binder became this. So this is that entire binder that I was flipping through. Everything is in here, and we're gonna start like processing them, and it's cool. I mean, we've been around since '93, and I've been working. I worked at Toys R Us for years. I remember when Pokemon was coming out, and when it came in, it just never stopped. And to know, 30 years later, it's still like one of the main draws, or the main draw of our store, is awesome. It's crazy. It's impressive, because it's one of the few things you have a 5-year-old that might collect the same thing as like a 30-year-old, and it's cool because everybody can coexist. And they, you know, the cards, they're beautiful cards. You know, they play Pokemon Go, where there's a Pokemon gym right next door, so you get families that come in looking for Pokemon cards together. So it's awesome. So the fact that we got all these in like this is amazing. So we're gonna flip through the box so you guys can see some of them all out of the binder, and it's really cool. It's just a box full of Charizards. I mean, Mr. Mime's chilling right there, but you got, it's just, there they are, just in there. Look at this. This is so cool. Now, back in the day, these cards were pricey, but not like they are now, so you could buy a bunch of them and not, like, go broke. And of course, over the years, they just, especially the last 4 or 5 years, the price on these has really jumped. And to see them all together like this is really neat. Just you know, look at that shining Charizard. The art on these is the art on that is just gorgeous. And you got, you know, the other guys in here as well, Blastoise, Venusaur. Happy birthday Pikachu promo. Ancient Mew, all these guys. Sorry about my big fat fingers here. Yeah, so this is the binder, all nice and top loaded and ready to go. So this is like legit old school Pokemon. So yeah. There you go. This is if you ever want to know what a row of Charizards look like, this is it right here. There they are. So hope you enjoyed watching this as much as we enjoyed making it. Bye everybody.